bridge to the perch is only 3 floors up. I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper.
I had it under control.
Evidently. We'll need a way to reach those stairs.
I'll see what we can do.
Smart ass. I'll check the corridor. Do you care to join me? Locked tight. And we don't have executive clearance.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out.
Looks like we're not alone. We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
Will do. All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate?
Here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes...
Greenway? I found the corporate ladder. Here, give me a boost.
Sure. I could use a piercing stab of pain right about now. No way I can climb it. You'll need to clear a path.
Will do. Can I fix you a nice chill G&T while I'm at it?
That would be against regulations.
Right, of course. Drinking tonic in the line of duty. A lot of locked doors around here. Must be some way to hack them. Right, of course. Drinking tonic in the line of duty. What was I thinking? Hey, need another boost.
Give an inch, and they'll take a mile.
Anyway, you were saying about Webb.
So, Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding. Between the two of us and the future of the 00 program, she will have no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavmar about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you need to say.
Good burns. Do you always land on your feet?
Only when there's an audience.
What's the hold up? Did you stop for a coffee?
Why, you want one?
Not now you ask. Black, 2 sugars, please.
You know you... There. Not bad for a glorified vacuum cleaner.
Still not getting one.
You say that now.
Coast looks clear. This way.
You look a bit worse for wear. Arms giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine. Locked. Fancy that?
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Let's poke about. I'll check the toilets.
Look for some meds while you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh. Beware the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. With Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This will do nicely. It's not how I would do it, but it has your name written all over it.
Thanks for that. Hang on, I found a vent.
Yeah, nice one. Just don't forget about the guard.
Oh, I'll get the drop on him.
I'm up.
Hey! Talk about a rude awakening. So what's your take then on Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
My guess? It's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Daniel's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it would be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
What do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Figures. But what's the plan?
Well, let's see. Okay, I have an idea. But first, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
Tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. You got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they ask. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. You think if things had gone differently, you would have forgiven him?
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
No, Mrs. Greenway, I take it.
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Oh, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story, not really short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
Well, good shot.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
Hey, excuse me, are you lost?
Relax. Take it easy, I don't want any trouble.
Stay exact.
What?
Careful, it's hard.
I'll tear you apart. Don't wait for that. Just my Let me try it. Let me out. Hey, will I recover?
Well, do you need help with directions?
I can't see. Wonder what it is.
What level is it?
What the? Let me try it. Damn thing.
Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
Love what you've done with the place. I believe it's what they call an extreme makeover.
And he's back.
Well, looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to roll with me.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Yeah, not happening.
Motion
We need
detected.
another way around.
Lockdown systems
Well,
engaged.
perhaps some of these offices are connected.
On it. You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you? Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2, including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen.
Oh, so you were saying
You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you?
I have to tread carefully.
There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone ready inside.
You suspected Webb.
The idea did cross my mind.
How did you know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
The purge gate is right through here.
Bond, you hear the snag?
I'm working as fast as I can. That's rough. Damien Webb's office. I was expecting a layer of bones. He's still a fail. Senior Crisis Manager. Dare say she'll be seeking new challenges.
Well played.
How do we ever live without a Q-Wash? Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
Why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit. Now we need a way into the purge.
Or maybe it's open.
The gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse, we came to a pub. The game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want
Smoke up your arse, Bond. Join the Americans.
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gate crashers.
Really? Come morning he wish he wasn't.
Does he have a key card?
Nah, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
Bond, over here. I found a way through.
You're right there. Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked you for a grapple gun.
You can come on, take it.
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
Give me a hand.
Sure thing. That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to? I'd say it's pretty much mandatory.
Get the key card. Hurry up.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling anyone.
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door. Also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.
We should really stop meeting like this.
You blew my cover. I had to advance my schedule.
I admire your commitment.
You're only as good as your last job.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't feed you to security.
First, there's only two of you, and second, I can get you into the perch.
Pass. Once bitten.
What's the play?
Spend my time on the cover working out a loophole in security, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit involved. I could use a helping hand. Or three.
Go on.
Time is of the essence. James, get up to the penthouse. Old timer with me. I'll explain on the way. First things first, James, you'll need to raise the stairs to the penthouse. There's an access panel near the base. It may be offline.
I'll figure it out. So, you mentioned the plan.
Accessing the perch requires a level 5 security clearance, which I don't have, but I can trigger a system reboot, which will temporarily unlock the gates.
And what do I do?
Go to the CCTV room on 29th, kill the feeds, clear us a path. I will infiltrate the mainframe and trigger the procedure. But I need the command code which Sir Nicholas keeps in a safe in his office. That's you, James.
Should have brought my drill bits. And exactly how are you planning to be in 3 places at once?
What can I say? I work well under pressure.
That note you passed me. Your phone number?
You wish. Sir Nicholas forgets his passwords like everyone else. He wrote a memory aid to recover the safe code. Wasn't exactly easy to come by.
Well, nothing about you is easy. My gadgets stopped working.
Right. I forgot. When Webb went into business with MI6, he insisted we install a Q-Tech blocker in his office, so no one from our side could spy on him. It's like Five Eyes, only for real.
Where's the trust? Slovakia. I believe an explanation is due.
I wasn't lying. Well, I was mostly lying, just not about 009. I heard about his mystery file from Damien. No clue what was in it, but it had Sir Nicholas spooked. I figured I could use it for blackmail. Sadly, Damien's thugs beat me to it.
Damien confided in you.
His office was adjacent to mine. Thin walls.
I like what you've done with the place. Yeah, definitely a cat person.
Almost at the mainframe. Where are we on the cameras?
Going dark. Now.
Splendid. Pardon me, fellas. I have lasers coming up.
Okay, electronic lock, 4-digit code. Better check them out. Rocco's basilisk. Every techno-futurist's worst nightmare. Leeds. Guess Webb had no trouble coughing up the membership fee. Day's inauguration. Big day. Webb has a heart condition. First in class. Nobody likes an overachiever. I'm searching blind. Need to have a look at that note. Ballet dancers of the world, beware. Should have stuck to game development. Web Industries Site 3 in Hong Kong. Very pointy. Antikythera by Emil Gorka. I'm impressed. Damien's a psycho. Fancy that. Damien needs a bloody warehouse to store his skeletons.